He is the guardian of Nell, his granddaughter, and they live together, and he's looked after her for a long time. They've lived together, and he runs a record shop, and she lives there and he looks after her. But since his daughter, her mother, died, I think he's been struggling with all sorts of demons, and that's what their relationship is based on, really, is his attempt to be a good guardian, but his failures. He's addicted to gambling, and he's also somewhat of a fantasist. He was a hippie in his younger days and lived a kind of dreamy, utopian vision perhaps for a short while. He works in two ways. He's a double-edged sword. He supports and nurtures and loves Nell, but his failures and weaknesses also help her spiral into her own tragedy. His failure to keep his eye on the ball firmly, by being drawn away through this fantastical love of money and gambling, mean that he doesn't steer her safely through the next part of her life. So he's an unwilling or reluctant or unknowing part of her tragic downfall, her unravelling. Yeah. Although there are bigger cogs who are working deliberately to destroy all of them, he also helps it unravel.
Do you like him?
I do, yeah, I do. He's a loving grandfather who must have lost his wife, and perhaps invested too much love, perhaps a sort of slightly hippie, flowery love in his daughter. He's a broken man. Even before Nell is 5, he's a needy, broken man who's lost his wife, or his partner, however you want to reinterpret it, and then his little girl, who's just had her own little girl. So, yeah, I see him as someone who's struggling with his demons and his addictions, and not as a bad person. Although his weakness does create bad situations. He's struggling himself.